€800 we did on the first walk, roughly. Which is all the bits and people.
We're not gone live. Why aren't we gone live? Yeah, we are live. Hello, ladles and jelly spoons. It's Tim Davlin with MS in Tenerife, together with Webby.
Morning.
And he's too busy writing stuff down to talk to you guys. We're only on for half an hour today because we've both got stuff to do. We've both got to leave at 10:30 and it's 10 o'clock now, near enough. So welcome if it's your first time here. Webby and I, we've got a channel each. You're watching it on either or. That means we're streaming to both channels simultaneously. And that also means that I'm using a lot of data. So if we get cut off halfway through, it's because I haven't paid the bill. But there you go. We're streaming today in 1080p because the 4K, we can't do two 4K streams. So you're getting a reasonably good quality, one of the best qualities on the island. And Barry Keto saying, morning, guys.
Morning, Bass.
Don't forget, if you want to ask a question and there's loads of comments, just put QQ before it. But I think I can see Tony here back in the UK, says Tony McDonald.
Morning, Tony.
There you go. We got Barry Keto coming on. We got Rigor Mortis coming on. Good morning, fellas.
Rigger.
Sun, sunglasses, and a motorbike. Having a fart. There you go.
Rigger, lucky on Wednesday, weren't you? 1-0. Was very good. After losing 3-1 at Southampton on Saturday. Not a good turnaround, big man. Not a good turnaround.
So what we're doing today? Anthony's on saying good morning.
Morning. Oh, morning.
Steve Jones is on.
Jonah, how are you, son?
Tony McDonald's on,
Another
saying
Tony.
yep. Anne Marie Elton, good morning, Tim and Webby. Is she going home today? You going home today, Anne, or did you go home yesterday?
Morning, Ann.
Fogarty's on, Tony Fogarty.
Faggy, how are you, son? Get the Facebook page out, son.
Actually, if you haven't noticed, Webby's got a Facebook page. I created it. Tony's the admin. He doesn't look at it,
No.
but we put it up there. So there's lots of things lots of ways you can find his channel. If you are a Facebook fan, nip over to facebook.com/WebbyBoom. And you can see all the stuff that we post there. We just post really links to the videos that he does. But Foggy's doing a great job now, doing sort of peripheral stuff. And we should go and have a look at that. I'm going to show him later, Tony. I'm going to show him later, yeah.
Myself, I'll have a little bit later. I'm not technical, you know that.
The Lord QQ is only for questions, not for statements.
Morning, Lord.
Good morning, Webby, says Glyn Young.
Morning, Glyn.
Glyn Young.
Where are you from, Glyn?
I imagine from Wales.
Oh, could be, yeah. Glyn.
Are you from Wales?
Could be. In the valleys.
Maybe.
It's good
maybe.
anymore, metro.
Natalie Hick saying good morning, both from West Cornwall. Taking my son to his football match tomorrow, Plymouth Swansea.
Do you know something? Oh, it's my son's birthday today. I haven't rang him.
What, Matthew or the other?
No, not Matthew. No, Matthew is February. No, Lee. God, dear me. In fact, he's had a card. Send him some money. He's off to Bude.
You bought him a car. That's good.
A card.
Oh, card. Okay.
He's got a big 5 Series OD, whatever. He's off to Bude with his wife Natalie and his beautiful daughter.
He's beautiful. I like that.
Beautiful.
Off to Bude with his beautiful daughter.
Yeah, my granddaughter Ava Grace. Beautiful, lovely. You have a great weekend, son.
Ian the Owl's on.
Who?
Ian the Owl's on. Billy Rushton's on. All right, Carl.
Sheffield Wednesday, son. Not looking good, big man. Not looking good.
Question. Not lucky, just a flat but professional performance. Glad to see Webby is converting into a Leeds fan. You know it makes sense.
You haven't let him.
QQ's for questions, ladies and gentlemen, ladles and jelly spoons.
Leeds.
Oh, from Shrewsbury. That's nearly Wales.
Yeah, that's what I remember, Shrewsbury. Yeah, don't forget I was good. I knew Stevie Cottrell very well, remember?
Oh, Anne-Marie's home.
Who?
Arrived at 1:45 a.m. this morning. Anne-Marie went home.
Oh, Cottrell. And she's up at the crack of dawn.
Exactly.
Like me.
Andrew saying morning, guys.
Morning, Andrew.
Fogarty says Tim bashing into submission to embarrass Facebook. Chinese burns always work.
Hey, look at the colour shirt, son. Unbelievable. Where did he dig that one out from?
This is brand new. I had to take the label off for this one.
Yeah, no, you haven't earned it. You can tell.
Well, you don't iron brand new shirts, do you?
Well, you're sweating enough, ain't you?
I am sweating enough,
It's
yeah.
warm, innit?
Hope you had a lovely holiday, Anne. And Julie Wade is on. There you go, ladles and jelly spoons. So I'm not using a lot of technology today. I'm using two things. Is somebody faffing around my car there? No?
Well, no. Let's have a look.
Have a quick look. I'm not parked in the exact right spot.
Okay.
Oh.
No, you're right.
So we've both got stuff to do today, so we can only stay on for half an hour. We've just been down the beach, and I have bought one of these reflectors so that Webby's face is lit on both sides. So tell me in the comments after you've watched it tonight at 7 o'clock. Tell me in the comments what you
Funny, isn't
think.
it?
Talking about comments.
Yeah, it is quite funny, I must admit. You did, and you got to watch.
Hi, darling.
Morning, mate. Geordie. You got to watch Chris Todd, City Teddery. There's a bit of you haven't seen it. You
I haven't seen it yet.
No, it's brilliant.
Natalie had a great holiday. Can't believe how fast the time went. They say time flies when you're having fun. There you go. Keith Cook's on. Morning, Tim and Webby. We saw Webby at the football last Monday. Didn't get a chance to say hello.
Did you? Who was that?
Keith Cook.
Morning, Cookie. Okay. Yeah, I went to watch Espanol.
Espanol.
Yeah, Glenn from Shrewsbury.
And I'll tell you what, Wagsy actually did a prediction,
Yeah, but
and he was spot on, wasn't he?
yeah, he was, buddy. What about the other ones, though?
What other predictions?
Other predictions. He said that
That England were going to win
no,
the cricket.
the world. Yeah, no, but they only played yesterday. But no, he said that Leeds United will win 3-0 on Wednesday.
And did they?
So 1-0.
Well, they still won,
No,
eh?
nobody got 1-0. It wasn't a good game.
No.
So it was a good video. I got some good people. They're half of them are the two guys at the end. Oh, massive Leeds fans. Oh, home and away. Oh, they're everything. And they're really drinkers. Really good.
When
Fans.
I'm editing this stuff, right? I mean, I don't watch it, right? He sends me a top and a tail, so a beginning and an end, and then he tells me the order in which he wants the little interviews. They're like 10 to 20 second interviews, aren't
Yeah.
they? You know, and I put them together, and then all I do is I tidy up the ends, you know. So if he's like moving the camera before he starts talking, I'll just cut that little bit off, and I've got it there, and then all I do is I've got this button that skips to the next cut point and plays 3 seconds before and 3 seconds afterwards, just to make sure the cut looks okay. And that's all I watch. I don't watch the whole thing.
No, okay.
And then I go bang, 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 publish.
How's it go?
Bang, 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 publish. And then he watches it and he says it's great.
Yeah,
Brilliant, Tim.
yeah.
You're fantastic. Have another coffee.
Yeah,
Something like that.
You're a bad lad.
Uh,
Tell the truth.
oh, I see. I see. I'm looking that way, and I'm looking out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is a way to swap cameras. I think. Is that better? You've moved now.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
There you go.
No. Leaving on my left arm.
So look at me now. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, we're in love again now.
All right. Good remarks about being a terrible twins, aren't we?
The Lord says Tim wears yellow shirt so motorists see him. Take my life in my hands.
Well, you don't need to. It's in the size of him. Keeps putting weight on. So, hey, dearie me. If a car is him, the car will bounce back on the other side of the pavement. Not saying you're a big lad. Hey, I weighed myself, didn't I?
You
I
weighed
did.
yourself.
I didn't do it for about 4 weeks. I thought I'd put some weight on.
What you lost? You lost a fart. Did
I
you?
was I was 96.15 about 4 weeks ago, and I thought I've put a couple of pound on. I must have. Guess what I was? 96.05.
Well done.
I lost.
I'm going to get another coffee. Do you want
Right.
one?
I'm gonna have one. If you're only to no, I'm gonna have one a bit later on.
All right.
But yeah, I'm all right. Mina. So they don't.
Hello, camarera.
No, they're just deaf. That's why you can't get staff, because they're absolutely useless.
Whenever I was walking back from serving a customer, I'd always look at
Yeah, of
everybody.
course you got to.
Look at everybody.
Never walk back in empty-handed either.
No.
Take a glass, whatever it is.
Rigor Mortis, I'm taking my 10-year-old grandson to his first Leeds game on Saturday. He's so excited.
Who have you got, Rigger? I'm trying to think. I did look at the fixtures. We got Norwich City at home. We do nothing against them, but we've won 2 on the bounce, so could be our day.
Question from Barry Keto. Are you guys having an unseasonable heat wave? It's meant to be hot here for the weekend too.
Oh, this
It's called climate change.
Baz is too much. 35, 40, 35, 37 degrees minimum. Horrible.
Gordon Duncanson, morning guys. Bit pissy in Dublin, but we'll be over 23rd for some sunshine and join the queue to chat with the legend. I'm assuming that's Webby.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Remember, hit thumbs up.
If anybody wants to go on my sponsored walk, if
Andrew,
anybody
any
wants- oh,
updates on the fires, Tim? Yes, there's an update on the fires. The North Tenerife man, NTM, go
Yeah.
and find his channel. He's in the thick of it up there in the north, and he's doing all the stuff.
He's up-
We are not affected in the south. We can't see it in the south, and also it's he's got better information than I do.
I'll tell him very quickly. He's on the edge of the edge of it, not in the thick of it. If he was in the thick of it, he wouldn't be talking, would he?
I know what you
There
mean.
was
But I
about
mean, he's up there and he knows about it,
There's
and
about
I don't.
3,000 evacuations, 2,400 at Santa Ursula,
Mm,
and another 3 or 4 in another little village close by.
okay. So anything you want to know about the fires,
North
North
Tenerife man.
Tenerife man, Steve,
Yeah,
he's up there. He's the
yeah.
guy on the spot, if you like.
He's a roving reporter.
He's the
first, isn't he?
roving reporter. So go and give his channel some love
Not the
and
roaming
subscribe to
reporter.
his channel, because he's got the deal on that. I don't do stuff like that for the simple reason is that other people are better suited to do it. So I can only read what you read. Charlie saying good morning.
Morning, Charlie.
Also got a question. Prediction for Arsenal versus City.
Well, they both played Champions League. Arsenal lost 2-1. City won 3-1. They're playing this weekend, 4:30. I should probably definitely go and watch it. Do you know something? I could sit on the fence, but it's the the three sides. I'm going to sit on the fence and I'm going to say 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, I'm going to say
There you
2-2.
go. What
Sit on the
sport's that?
fence. Pardon?
What sport is it?
Oh, come on, Tim. I think
Football.
no, yeah, I'll tell you something now. Yeah, that's why you're smiling, isn't it?
Un otra café para mí, por favor.
Not a dog's chance. Not she's in a world of her own, isn't she?
Yeah.
She got a screw loose like the rest of them that come in here. Absolutely got a screw loose. She don't plug herself in overnight to get a battery up to charge.
Freddie Newdyke saying big game tomorrow, Webby. Norwich has been useless on the road, son.
Well, let's hope they are again tomorrow, big man. We got a good crowd. We'll have a big crowd there. You'll probably bring a good 2,500, 3,000. We'll have our usual 22. We've got a lot of support at the moment, more season tickets than any time before. So it could be a 25,000 plus. I think it definitely will. Could be up to 26. So could be a good game tomorrow. So I'll be there watching it at my house, shouting and screaming at the telly as you do.
Unfortunately, I went to see United on Tuesday, says Anthony.
Oh, Anthony, I watched it in the 3-all shoes down in my little corner, and they were atrocious, mate. As I say, Galatasaray, it's the first time a Turkish club has won on English soil. I don't know if it was 30 years or ever. I think it's ever. Absolutely disgraced they were. I wouldn't even know where to start if I was put in charge. I wouldn't be a manager if I was back home now.
Ray, thank you so much for the donation there. Super sticker, £4 from Ray Duffy.
Cheers,
A pair character exaggeratingly stretching his arm forward for a cup of coffee,
Did I tell you
which we're
that
not going to get.
I applied for the Coventry manager's football job?
No.
Yeah, I did, and I've got the paper. I've got it. I've got all framed and everything. Yeah, I applied for Coventry City football manager's job, and Steve Presley, ex Coventry Rangers Jambos, he got the job, and I met him when I went over to see Coventry Aston Villa. All my friends, lovely them too. I think they're from Holland.
Yeah.
Oh, how many years ago? Probably fourth round of the League Cup. Went over to Arsenal, and they beat us 4-0.
For the October's is on the 18th, Gordon, and November's date has not been set yet, but it will probably be the second half, right?
Yeah, well, the thing is, a lot of people. I went to the FACT meeting, Fun Against Cancer in Tenerife meeting on Monday. They were asking me, that's too early yet. I've got to work out when there's football, when there's not football, in so forth. When is the easiest time? It'll be a Tuesday or a Wednesday. That's usually the best time. So for most people, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Dendily Den says den 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 den. Bad luck with last week's tip, Webby. The jockey beat us, not the horse. What's this week's horse?
Oh yeah, I mean Ocean Murphy. Again, he was at the back. He didn't have the break, did he? And by the time he got out, obviously the sea opened. Then the winner has already got a stride on him.
Rigor Mortis got a great suggestion here. Next time you go to a Leeds match at the Palms Bar, take the Leeds ball with you.
Do you know something? Now you just said that, Rigger. That crossed my mind this week. Look, crossed my mind. I did.
Webby thoughts on Newcastle 4-1 Paris?
Ah, phenomenal. I just watched the highlights, funny enough, this morning. I've not seen it since.
The only reason I know that is because Foggy put it on Facebook,
Oh, did he?
on your channel.
They were brilliant. Newcastle on the money. They had Mapapi playing. Oh, Dembele. Oh,
If we'd have had two cameras
much
going,
it?
Foggy,
oh, the horse.
if we'd had two, what's it called?
Too much.
Two cameras, we would have, you would have seen this thing coming round on two wheels. Foggy saying about the
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
who
yeah.
didn't must it, we had to walk yesterday with Webby, and we went up to Decky Town, and we're sat in this coffee place, and it's on a little roundabout, and this truck comes. It's like a box van, and it came round on two wheels, and it was like the top of the van was over us, wasn't it?
Well,
And as it went round the corner, it was like this.
we did. We SHI, didn't we? We did it
Yeah,
ourselves, didn't we?
yeah.
Thinking, oh God,
Oh, that's it now.
that's it. We've had our day.
It's done.
Tomorrow, Quinault 335 at Ascot. He says 8-1. It was 3-6s on Bet365 this morning. Check the other book is Winning Machine, who is now chasing an 8th victory of the year and looked better than ever last time when beating subsequent listed winner Popmaster, who's 7-1 favourite. So there's lots more about it, but that's what it is.
How do you spell it?
Quinault, Quinault. It's Ascot 335
Quinault.
tomorrow afternoon.
Quinault. Terry Kennell. Terry Kennell.
Oh, you tell.
It's Terry Nell, actually.
Yeah.
Webby,
tell?
did you chuck your Man Who t-shirt in the bin after getting stuffed by the turkey mob?
Did I get my what?
Man Who, he says, shirts in
Terry,
the bin
me and
after
you,
getting
me
stuffed
and
by
you
the
were going to
turkey
fall
mob.
out, big man. Behind the scenes, there's lots of people that are coming for you. All right, I haven't got your rejection. They're coming for you. I'll tell you what.
I think
mate.
City's going to win 3-1 against Arsenal away this weekend, says Eugene McGeever.
I did tell Geordie boy yesterday, Big Ray. He said, yeah, he would have put you head first if you would have come up last night. There's a big thing about yesterday. I'm not going to say, but
He's going to say.
it did. No, I'm not. No, it didn't end up brilliant yesterday. I did a vlog in Palm Sports Bar of my Ray. Geordie, 6'2", massive, ex-doorman, the dog's beast, loving the bits. This was going to be my best interview ever in the world. And it was. It was. But we had technical problems. So, listen, I need some love when this goes out the weekend or Monday and what have you.
Well, you're still going to use it.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got to.
So you only got the first 20 minutes, right, of a 40-minute interview. Oh, they give the game away now, do they?
Timothy,
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
can you work that out? You can't, can you?
No.
I got
Just a minute. Forget what I just said.
Yeah.
Forget.
Oh, incredible. But I'll make it. He'll make it good, and I'll make it good,
There you go.
and we'll get him again. So yeah, more things.
Oh,
To
because
happen.
you haven't told him yet, have you?
No, told nobody.
So if he's watching now,
Nobody knows. Only you.
only me.
He won't be watching.
Only I
He'll be
know.
sitting in bed, going home tomorrow. Today.
I can keep a secret.
Yeah, you can.
I
I'm
can.
gonna lump you. I'm telling you now.
Don't tell anybody. So my mum's on as well.
Yeah.
World Cup of Football.
Who?
World Cup of Football's my mum. That's the only. Well, it's him and my mum are the only one who calls me Timothy. Big up Webby and Timothy. Very happy with the Liverpool win yesterday versus Union Saint-Gilloise.
Yeah,
Very
from Belgium.
rotated team.
A rotation. Yeah, they did a rotation. You've got to watch the CD Tenerife with Chris Todd. That's just a quick 2-minute vlog.
Morning, Tricia.
Oh my God, that is a great one. There's a bit of fun in between halfway, and you got to watch it. It's a comedy thing.
Charlie's saying if you applied for the coach's job, do you have a coach's license?
No,
That's probably why you didn't get it then.
correct. But I got a reply.
Weymouth lost to Bath City. Well, I
Weymouth lost to Bar City.
yeah, a few days ago, says Barry Keeter.
Well, Barry,
He's not
Bar
called
City.
Barry.
I've been to Bar
He's
City.
not called Barry.
And my mate Graham Withy, Graham and Anja, played for Bar City.
I've seen Graham with the online for a while.
No, he's okay. Yeah, no,
He's
he's out in November. We'll speak to him. But Graham Withy, he's working, isn't he? He's working. He watches all the updates and what have you. But he played for Bath City about 5 or 6 times, I think.
Okay.
Between Coventry and Cardiff City and Brisbane. We got to Brisbane, didn't he? He went
Yeah.
to Australia.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. He went to Hong Kong, didn't he?
Webby Spielberg strikes again, says Rigger.
The rigger. Yeah.
And Terry Nell says,
Oh, God.
since Webby had his backside waxed in the Blue Oyster Bar, he lost the plot.
Thank you, Tom. Listen, VAR, Klopp. That's it. Finished, mate. Done. It's not going to be replayed. You've lost the points. Just chuck your dummy out of your prime, mate. It's sorted. Get on with it. Don't forget Tuesday. We're doing two. While we're talking now, say me phoning you. We're doing two. Go get. I'll have one as 1 out of 10, please.
All right.
Well, I've been waiting. Been waiting half an hour, haven't we?
Yeah.
You carry two at the same time or not? Are you clever? No, you are. Are you? Look at you. So Terry, Tuesday, down here for 9:30. I'll speak to Simon, and we'll do our Premiership update and our Champions League and Europa. We'll do two different videos Tuesday, please. Okay, and then I'll come out Wednesday for all you listeners and viewers and what have you. Foggy, I'm going to check my Facebook page in a minute, big man. What he's off. That yellow. When I go in his house, I've been for one. I'm going to find out them yellow, and I'm going to chuck them. They're awful, aren't they? He's shush, shush. He's coming. Shush, shush. Look, he's coming. He thinks he looks good. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, we're talking about your yellow shirt, you. Albert and Costello. Oh, dearie me. Laurel and Hardy. Guess who's Laurel? God, I think you're both of them.
Ladles and jelly spoons.
That walk yesterday, I quite enjoyed that yesterday morning.
Good.
I haven't been on one for a bit, have I?
No, you haven't.
No,
No.
I've been busy.
You're not coming on one again.
And eh?
Yes.
And you did say, yeah, come on. So yeah, I did quite like that. Any more Q&As?
No, just Joanne Thwaite saying morning all.
Morning, Joanne.
I like Thwaites. It's a nice sort of Lancashire name, isn't it?
Lovely.
Is
Yeah,
it a Lancashire name?
Lightweight.
There you go. Tim Phillips says, good morning, chaps. I'll be in Gia di Azor in December. We'll make contact with you, Tim.
Gia di Azora.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
Alcalá that way. Where are you staying? Are you staying at the that big
I don't know.
Gran Milia? Very nice.
Oh,
Very
Coppac,
nice.
yeah. When you say Gia di Azora, I automatically think it's up the mountain.
Up the mountain,
And
yeah.
yeah.
Well, no, the town is up the mountain.
Yes, it is. Like Fandy is at the mountain in a sense, yeah.
Okay, the new sponsor for Man United is a whale oil company.
It's just from Terry.
No, it's from Rigger.
What is yeah?
Yeah, whale oil. It's I think it's hooking beef. Hooking beef with whale oil, I think.
Rigger, you got nothing better. Get on that bike and speed off, son. Hey?
Barry Keato's
don't
I'm the yellow peril.
Yeah, the yellow peril. God dear me. The big yellow peril.
And James Mutter. Webby, have you spoke to Paul Stewart since Rangers binned Michael Beale? He was saying that upcoming coach Jim Gaff was in the frame.
To be honest with you, I haven't. He's not easy to get hold of. And I'll tell you the gospel truth. I do want to speak to him I was going to try and speak to him for the weekend to get an interview next week. But with Rangers Football Club, thank you. They're such an institution. They have many sponsored firms all around the world, fan bases. And when Rangers Football Club are having a bad run, they don't like a lot of media. You know when I interviewed Big John, the player from Kilsyth?
Yeah.
That did well.
Yeah.
Well over 1,200, nearly 1,300 views for that. And for my small subscriptions,
that's well done. Yeah.
That's a fantastic, you know. But obviously with Paul Stewart, I've got nearly 10,000 because he just banged it out. So you've got to get real with the Rangers. You've got to get them in a good state of play.
Yeah. So
perhaps if I speak to him next week, I could go to Celtic guy who I know he says he's going to do an interview. But listen, Paul's a good friend of mine, and I don't like upsetting the apple cart. I'd rather get him on and ask him, say, listen, are you in a situation? Yeah, that's true for Christine. Are you in a situation where can you be interviewed? Because I want to do a bit of the SPL League as well. Talk about a bit of St Johnstone, a bit of Hearts, a bit of Motherwell, St Mirren, which is the Scotsman. You know what I mean, Kevin and what have you. Yeah. Talk about Dundee United, who's top of table. My mate plays from Liam Grimshaw, number 6. You know what I mean? I want to do that, but I'm not scared to ask him. I'm thinking, I don't want any negative buzz. Because when I asked him about, can you send all these social media to when I did the butcher, he went, Webby, they don't want to see any negative. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a tough one for me. It really, really is. So
well, just do positive ones then.
Yeah, I know, but so listen.
Even when it's negative, just do the positive.
I know. I do want to talk to him. So now you've said it, I will. I'm going to speak to him the weekend. Say, are you available next week? If you are, can we talk? And is it worth talking about? Will you produce it and what have you? You know, because sometimes, as you know, like yesterday, all right, when bad comes good. You can make bad. You know, you're good at doing that. You know, turning one of my bad
Videos
into a good one by doing bits and pieces and adding it to it
and turning it the right way up.
and turning it the right way up and what have you. Yeah. But didn't you say something about that was going to that? Was he on the? Was you asked me?
When you press record and then turn,
Yeah.
it doesn't turn.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, didn't you say to me yesterday, a couple days ago, that there was something? I'm sure it was you saying everybody's going to be doing it that way now or something. No.
No. What it was yesterday morning, there was a new. If you go live on YouTube with your phone, it used to be that whatever orientation you held it,
Yeah.
that was the orientation that it was streamed
That's
in.
what you were telling me.
But now it's defaulted to upright.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it was you telling me. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
live is you have to go into a setting, advanced settings,
Yeah. Yeah.
and change it to horizontal.
Okay.
Otherwise, you will always be filming in upright.
Yeah.
In fact, Kevin and Col, if you're watching, that's probably what was happening not so long ago in Android, and it's just come to the iPhone now.
Okay.
That this setting in the advanced settings where you turn the monetization on, there's a underneath it. It says vertical,
Gotcha.
and you have to change that to horizontal,
Okay.
and then you can film like everybody films with a gimbal, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be filming in horizontal, which I think they want now. They want you to do short, sharp lives, horizontal. I'm going to teach Webby how to do it
Since Webby had his background, yes, thanks.
with his phone, and then he can do it.
James Mutter, Webby, have you spoke? Oh, God, yeah. I will speak to him this
Tim
week.
Phillips, do you remember my mate Ray who joined us? He has a house in okay, staying in. Oh, very nice,
Terry.
very nice.
Now the channel is monetized. Have Papa John's been in touch? Terry, I'm gonna smash you, man. Papa
Rick-
John's is a small little cup that you could win if you're in Division 2, in Division 3, or 1 in 2. And Coventry won the Papa John's trophy. So when he always talk about Liverpool or his football clubs, you know what he's like. He's a Cockney scouser, isn't he? And
It's the same jokes every week.
yeah, I know, but you know, yeah, it is with him, isn't it? Yeah, Terry, get a life, yeah.
Bike parked up for the winter now, says Rigger. Takes around 8 hours to clean it if it's taken out in the UK weather.
Oh, dear me, that's
So it's going to be
pretty.
25 degrees.
Yeah, they do say, yeah.
Papa John's been in touch. David Kelsey's on. Good morning, lads.
Morning, Dave.
We'll have to call Tim Donovan Mellow Yellow. There we go. They call me Mellow Yellow.
dear,
Quiet. Trisha's saying hi to Anne. Kenneth German's on, or Germain. Is it Kenneth Germain or Kenneth German?
Did I tell you I had that message from that guy, Lennon, young lad, 19 years of age?
Yeah, you told me, and you told them down the bottom, but you
Yeah.
didn't say this one.
No, I had a
He's
message.
starting a sports channel, son.
Yeah, he's only 19. He's starting a football channel. I think it's a football. I think it's football, just football. 19 years of age, lovely lad. I've not spoken to him personally, only messages. I was introduced to his uncle Appleton. He's a chippy.
And
Carpenter.
Uncle Appleton.
Uncle Appleton. Yeah, that's his name. But he's 19. They're uncles, isn't they? Which is respect to your family. And I was in the Eclipse, and this is Gary Appleton. And then this guy says, his brother's very famous. Who is he? Michael Appleton, manager of Charlton Athletic, ex-Oxford, Man United, West Bromwich Albion, Lincoln City, etc., etc. I interviewed Michael Appleton about 20 years ago on the radio. Got a great photograph when I was fit as a butcher's apron then. Used to do me...
I still hate that saying, fit as a butcher's apron.
Fit as a butcher, yeah, when I used to do me boxing and stuff. Anyway, so...
Fat as a butcher's dog, I am.
that I do. So, yeah, we know that.
David Kelsey's asking you a question as well.
So, I'll just finish this quickly. So, he's been on to him and he said, listen, he just wants a bit of help. And you're asking me so we can do 1 or 2 interviews. But his other uncle, obviously, is Michael Appleton. And his other family member is
Christine Appleton, how much I school with her?
Mike Dean. Mike Dean, the referee, ex-referee, who's on Sky Sports. So when you've got Sky Sports...
Mike Dean, Sky Sports.
Yeah, on the right.
He's always on it, isn't it? When I watch Sky Sports, Mike Dean's always on it.
So so we can get interviews with him as well.
You got to pay extra for Sky Sports, haven't you?
Have you?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, they don't do it here. They nick it all.
Not in my house, but that's it. So I'm going to help him if we can.
So, David, I wish Webby wouldn't talk in a foreign language on Friday.
Why in Gloucester?
See, it doesn't make sense now because it was asked a few minutes ago,
Sorry. What's the
and
question?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Go on,
don't know
mate.
what he's talking about.
Go on then.
But there you go.
What is it?
And I'm having to watch you both on a widescreen with my shades on. There you go, because we got reflective t-shirts.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, my pink.
Yeah.
Fight against cancer in Tenerife. Always wearing me pink.
Ray Turnbull's on. Good morning, men. Is Papa John's equivalent to the Europa League? I don't know what that means, but it sounds funny.
Well, you're up. Yeah.
Rigor Mortis has uploaded my first video on YouTube using my gimbal last week. Great if you're into lawnmowers.
Hey?
I think lawnmower. I think it's a motorbike, is it?
Did you start? Did you start from the grassroots?
But
Boom, boom.
so I think the
What was the question?
I think the job centre's open today, only till lunchtime though.
Well, for me.
Yeah, go and get a job and don't give it up. A day job.
Don't give you a date. No. You,
David Butler's on Mornington, wherever everyone
Morning,
just
Mr. Butler.
awake after a late flight home. Yeah, Anne was up before you, mate.
yeah. Good to meet you last
Yeah,
week.
and then
Is he on again?
if you go to settings, does it say portrait landscape or vertical horizontal? It actually says vertical horizontal for some reason. And yeah.
You were going to say FFS, haven't you?
FFS. Vertical or horizontal. There you go.
Was your question we missed? Because he said
No.
no.
And David Kelsey says, talking sports, which I don't follow. There you go.
That's what it was. Sorry, Dave.
There you go.
What do you want to talk about, Dave? We'll talk about it. We can talk about anything.
Whose channel are you on? You're on my channel. You don't have to talk about sports at all.
That's what I just said. Gentlemen.
They talk about MS in Tenerife. Brilliant. Webby boom boom.
Who's that?
Tricia.
Morning, Trish.
Hiya.
Well, Sam. Do you know something? Wouldn't it be great on a Friday afternoon
Uh-huh.
and we get like 100 of our viewers? Well, it'd be 75 yours, 25 mine at the moment. But you know,
Morning or afternoon.
it doesn't matter. We get them all here and we'll have a laugh. Oh, hey.
So we're going to do a meet-up Friday afternoon now, are we? Before
Well, you know, I just
before Freaky Friday.
Stop changing it, will you?
You'd like to have people here, would you?
Yeah, of course. And I love live or watch it. Yeah, it's what we do, isn't it? Go live.
Let me just show you where we are. Just so you can see. We'll do second camera. Webby Sports Roundup host. I'm going to knock anything. So that is the way down to the beach, down there. And that is the cafe we're in, which is Laura's Cerveceria Creperia. These are all the outdoor spaces. They do a fantastic breakfast. They do great coffee. This is the setup. I'm on my MacBook Air, 15-inch MacBook Air. And I've got the old Loop Deck CT controlling the Ecamm Live, which is the software I'm using. And it is now 10:30, so we're going to start winding up. It's a wind up, my mate. It's a wind up.
Oh, Leeds, Bristol City. That's a funny game.
Funny old game, isn't it?
Because Bristol City were 2-0 up at home to Stoke City on Tuesday, and Stoke, not a good side at the moment, came back and won 3-2. So you should be favourites to beat them, but a draw. Watch your space.
Looking forward to meeting Webby and Dawn in March, says Tricia.
Oh, you're welcome, Trish. Yeah, no problem at all.
And remind us to hit the thumbs up, please. Yes, please do. David Kelsey, films, music and entertainment he's into.
If you're into entertainment, you've got us, haven't you? You've got me and him, haven't you?
And also films. They're actually filming Superman as we speak.
Are they?
In between here and there. Did you see the explosion the other night?
No.
There was a big. They've built a little village just beyond. You know the spare ground over there.
Are you joking?
No, but in between us and Marasol. You've not seen the helicopters going backwards and forwards.
Do you know something? That went over my house 3 times yesterday, and I ain't got a clue what it was about.
Yeah, so they're filming Superman. Over there.
No, I didn't know. Seriously.
Yeah, so they're filming Superman. The helicopters are going backwards and forwards. They've got 2 helicopters following another helicopter.
Listen, it went over. Honestly, God, it was low.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because they're actually landing here, so picking people up and taking them somewhere else.
He was shouting down at me.
Yeah, well, saying, "Oi,
oh yeah,
oi, Webby, get on! Your Superman's on."
Get a cup of tea.
Yeah, you're Lex Luthor anyway.
I don't know.
See, he doesn't know who Lex Luthor is.
No.
You look like Lex Luthor.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah.
My Dawn's into films. She loves films. She watches them all
Dawn's
day.
into films.
Netflix. She's the lady to talk to, Dave. She's well into films. She does all crime watch. Every time I go in, there's somebody being killed, or from 10 years ago, 20 years ago. What's Minder? You know, all of them.
Ray Turnbull saying, "Cheers for yesterday, Webby. Tim, can you make lose 3 stone when you can edit interview, please?" Yeah, I can make myself slimmer. I can make myself slimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. And
Yeah, but
Tony Fagati says, pay for the flights and accommodation, and we'll all be there.
thanks very much. Waiting for his pension to come next month. This month, isn't it?
This month, yeah, I get it on the 28th.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. What date is it today? The 6th.
Oh, 22 days time.
22 days down.
3 weeks tomorrow.
I'll be loads of
3
money.
weeks on a Saturday, eh?
Morning, Tim and Webby, says James Kerr and Barry Keato's got a question.
Morning, James. Well,
How would you feel about setting up an over 50s football team for you guys? There's loads of them in the UK. Some of them don't even run. I could do a walking football team.
there is over here already.
Yeah.
You know, I put him on the show, didn't I? That,
The rabbits.
yeah.
Oh, there's the golf, aren't they?
Who did it? It was Chris Todd, wasn't it? Chris Todd put that little video on.
Oh, we did, yeah.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
That's a walking.
A walking football.
Yeah, walking
it.
football in Tenerife. It's already done.
Yeah, already done. We can go walking football. I'm not going to do walking
Now
football.
you'll be in goal. They've got no chance of scoring then, have they? Boom, boom. Hey, oh dear. Yeah, but you'd be facing the wrong way, wouldn't you?
No. I have played football. I played football.
You played football when you were 30. You were playing with a
No,
five.
I played football up until I was about 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing five-a-side in a hall, and also on the weekends I was playing out in Wales, in the mountains, in the Wales, in the mountains.
In the valleys.
In fact,
Oh.
that scar there
Yeah.
was from football stud.
Is it?
Yeah, guy did
There's
me.
mine.
Football stud. There you go. We
There's
both got a
mine.
football
There's
stud.
mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's mine.
There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 10:33. We have to consider going.
Birthmark.
No.
You never born, were you?
I wasn't.
I'm just thinking, look at my birthmark there.
Oh, show me his birthmark on his thigh.
Just yeah, all right, can be fine.
On his leg it is. I don't have a birthmark.
Tap you.
In fact, I was so perfect when I was born that when I was about 5, I got a little bit of athlete's foot, and I was so devastated that I wasn't God. You know,
I've had athletes, but yeah. Well, we're going on to doctors now.
doctors. Yeah, I've got to go to the doctors at 12:30. I've got to go and see how fast and straight I can pee.
What's it? You'll have a pee test, haven't you?
Pee test.
So what does that?
It's a flucometria, they call it.
Yeah.
You go in, this woman sort of says, do you want to sit or stand? I say, I'll stand.
Yeah.
And she sends you into the toilet, and there's a little funnel.
Do you want me to hold you
going down,
stand on my right hand?
Going down to a jug, right? No, there's a little funnel going down to a jug.
Joking. Does she leave the room?
No, she holds for you.
She what?
She holds it for you.
Get out of it. You muff. Get out.
He's outside watching on the camera.
Do you know something? I'll tell you a little story very, very quickly. Many before.
Come back on. Come back on.
I wanted.
Let me selling the story. Get back on.
I wanted some children. I wanted some kids, and it's me and my first wife. And again, we still get on very, very well. Like a lot of people, you're having a laugh. Get on with your first wife.
You're not going to tell me about.
No.
Okay,
we wanted a child.
Family Channel.
And we tried and tried. No, this is true. Tried and tried. Never happened. So doctors went to this and that and whatever. So and went into the room, wanted to do a check, and it was a lady I knew. Dearie me, honest to God. And they check it and they say, Mr. Webb, this is what you got to do.
Yeah.
Loose pants.
Yeah.
But you've got to keep your it's nice and cold.
Cold, yeah, cool.
Don't have it too hot and what have you.
No too hot.
Loose pants and
Loose
this
pants,
and that.
yeah.
And she actually touched me downstairs underneath.
TMI.
Oh my God. I can see her now, seriously.
Yeah.
I can see her now. This is the gospel truth. And within a month or two,
He's selling 70 odd people this.
that's okay. Don't worry about it. That's enough.
Thousands
I know.
of you.
And within a month or two, pregnant.
No.
Yeah, gospel truth.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because
gospel truth.
Because while you were in with the woman doing this,
Yeah.
the doctor was in the other room with
Yeah,
your wife.
with my wife. Oh, you cheeky monkey.
Came out with a little mirror on his head.
Gospel truth.
There you go.
And I'll tell you another. I won't tell this story now. I'll tell you next week.
I've got to go, mate.
I've had the sniff as well.
Oh dear.
I must have had the best sniff in the world. I won't tell you now. Cost me £100 anyway. 34 years ago, roughly. I had the sniff.
Okay. How would you feel about getting us the 50s with that? Make me slimmer. Make me slimmer, not you. Okay, Ray Turnbull, I can do that. No problem, my friend. Craig, morning, everybody.
Morning, Craig.
She holds the jug, says Barry Keto. Cole's on, Cole's Place.
Morning,
Thank you.
How's Bournemouth, big man?
Morning, lads. Hope you're all behaving well. Off out for brekkie, bit of shopping, pick up from school because she's finishing early work tonight.
Finished in school early, son.
Dendily den. Then still hope for you, Tim, at the football. Pavarotti was a goalkeeper before singing. There you go. There you go.
Pavarotti on that.
And Cole's place is paying for brekkie with cash, by the way, because he did a vlog the
Yeah,
other day.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Card,
But didn't
Castro
that, was, that,
card.
didn't, was that on last night?
It was on last night, yeah.
Yeah, Rob was a bit. I wasn't in a good place last night, so I was a bit upset with myself last night. So I didn't do anything last night.
He didn't go out.
No,
either.
I didn't go out. No beer, nothing. I was.
I'm going to finish it here.
Yeah.
Catch you on tonight's Freaky Friday, says Tony, and that's the last one we're going to read.
Am I invited tonight?
You are invited tonight if you want to come.
Have we got anybody out tonight or not?
Nobody's mentioned anything, but people just turn up.
So it looks like me, you,
Yeah.
me and you. Will...
No, I think Wendy's coming.
Who's Wendy?
Was it Wendy?
I don't know.
God, I hope I got the thing wrong.
I don't know. You had. I don't know.
The girl who was there last week, the dark hair.
Nice couple. I can't remember. Listen, I'm useless with names, aren't I?
I'm useless.
They've
with names
been
as
in
well.
Monty's quite.
I've just seen him now. I've just seen him walk past now.
Okay, all right.
So they might be. No, they might be going home tonight. I think.
Yeah.
But they might be there anyway.
It's Friday, isn't it?
There we go. Yeah.
We're going Friday.
So catch you on tonight. Freaky Friday, says Tony Fogarty. We're going to finish it here. I'm not going to play the outro music because he always gets a ban, and I have to cut it out.
You've got to show me about Facebook before you go. Have a look when I get home.
Right. So, ladles and jelly spoons, if you're watching on my channel, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on Webby's channel,
thank you very much for watching.
And we're going to see you tonight on Freaky Friday. Webby is going to be a guest, obviously, but anybody else is in the island, come around and say hello. This is Tim and
Webby.
Filling with MS in Tenerife and
Webby
Sports Roundup. Signing off. See you.
Wouldn't want to be you.
Wouldn't want to be you.